Hmm. Act. Live. Mixer's live. Seems Twitch is the issue right now. Network error. Hmm. Thousand. Open ghostery. Click on it. Refreshing the stream. Hmm. Okay. Oh, going? It looks like it. Okay. Hey, there we go. That was all I had to do. Cool. Okay. Excellent. Excelente. Huh. Huh. Only outputting in 480. Interesting. Okay. Here we go then. The hostage demo. Oh, I think this is the same one I've played before. The one on the roof. Quality looks better than 480 on the stream, it looks like. Okay, cool. Well, let's get this thing going then. Got the chat up. Tea's basically finished. I got my beer. I mean, my not beer. Oh. Sound coming from the controller. Who has joined me?
Take a guess.
Ah, welcome.
Have you seen Legends of Galactic Heroes episode 4 yet?
Not episode 4, no.
Oh. It's pretty good.
Ooh, change the difficulty level.
Still playing God of War?
Nah, the Detroit Become Human demo came out.
You say those words are words. They are.
I can change the subtitle size. Medium, please. I dealt with the small subtitles in God of War too much. There actually came out an update to make the text in the game bigger. Alright, I'm gonna order. Oh, I can order the game. I don't want to do that. I want to start the demo. Want immersive gameplay with advanced controls, a fair challenge where mistakes can mean losing a character. Well, it's a demo, so who cares?
We'll have to probably move into another chat anyway if we want to talk. Petty party.
What you talking about?
What?
What you talking about?
Well, JD hasn't seen episode 4 yet.
Oh, it's fine. I've seen the show. I've seen the whole original show.
Watch it, and then we can talk. I'll talk about it.
He says he's fine. He's seen the whole show. We've already given him his warnings. Anything he does is crazy.
That Julian hype.
1 second.
Left stick to. I'm going straight to the roof.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
JD?
What's up?
What are you playing?
The Detroit Become Human demo just came out on the PS4 today, so I'm playing it.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm live streaming it too. I'm gonna play it a couple times. I'm gonna purposely do all as little as possible and see what happens.
That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, I mean, talk to Captain Allen first. Alright. Where is he? I guess he's over here. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, he's over here.
Alright, I'm back.
How far are you in God of War now?
Well, I played for like 7 straight hours on Sunday. So, I did the first, I fought the Elder Dark Elf Captain dude. Got my ass kicked a couple times by him because I suck at God of War. And then I did a couple side missions. I'm not gonna do any choices. Oh, it automatically picks one for me? Lame.
Get wrecked. Oh, that reminds me. I have to put up an episode of the podcast.
Deviant's name, I guess.
Do you know its name?
Lipsim.com.
Ooh. Probability of success is 48%. Let's try and get this as low as possible. Understand what happened? Save hostage. Let's go do it! I got all the information I need.
Oh,
There's
right.
a
I
dead body
actually
on the
should put
ground.
the episode together. Shit.
Go outside.
So yeah, what did you want to talk about?
You guys should join me on the stream and then watch me totally maybe perhaps make this child die on a roof by a robot.
So Andrew, what did you think of Legends of Galactic Heroes?
Oh, I thought it was a really good episode. It was I like how they're making this one so that even if you've seen the original, it doesn't feel like you're watching the same thing over and over again. So I like seeing Yang's past.
Yeah, they're getting more into the backstory of the two of them, which makes me happy.
So I'm curious to see how they do the rest of the show. So I mean, after the first 2 episodes, I like what I really only liked was the fact that they graphically updated everything. It just felt like the same thing, but graphically updated. And what I liked about the 3 and 4 was that they go into the people's backstory and they explain it, and
down to 32%.
And it's really good, well done. Whereas in the show, they just kind of just like, yeah, this is the current situation. He has a little boy with him for no reason. And this one, it's just like, oh yeah, it's a whole programming thing. And I'm like, oh, that makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense, actually.
Yeah, the whole like setup and explanation for that made lots of sense.
So I was really happy about that. Okay, episode 3's here. So yeah, so that made me happy.
Ooh, he's holding the girl over the roof.
JD, it's craziness.
Where did you find the demo to? I'm on the store. I can't find it.
So the upper, talk to the hostage. So if you go to Detroit Become Human on the main menu, then it's not going to work properly. So you have to manually search it. So manually search the game and then scroll down. I am going to say he's defective.
You're defective, Daniel. Problem with your software. We're going to fix you.
Let go of my purse. I don't know you.
23% probability of success. Oh, I'm getting better.
Oh, is this the? Oh, I know what. Okay, now I know what you're talking about.
There you go. It's the robots have
I saw the
human
demo
emotions.
They're only making the demo now. Didn't they announce this? Didn't they show this demo off at fucking E3 like back in June?
Yes, but now and then they at a bunch of conventions. They had it going down, which I played in Toronto. Last chance. And then, but now it's to the public. The demo for the public is now 15% success. A game wouldn't have a robot blow a child's brains out in front of me. That wouldn't happen, right?
Yes, it was.
Oh shit! Yeah, it would. Are you kidding me?
Refuse. 0% chance. Yes.
Did you really? Are you really? Is that what you're really aiming for?
Well, the first time, yeah. I'm gonna play this a couple times.
Oh, you're weird.
Alright, I'm downloading the demo now.
Is he taking the child with her? Oh no! Oh! I killed the child. Oh my god!
What, did you really expect not to?
Have you guys played Heavy Rain before?
Yeah,
I've seen some of it played. I haven't played it myself.
Well, the child died. Oh well.
Such a fun game.
Are you already done the demo?
Emotionless. Mission failed.
The demo's only like 30 minutes if it's the one I'm thinking of.
Well, I made it like 5 minutes.
You are a fucking awful person.
No, man, he's a trooper.
This is the scene's flowchart. Here, you can review the paths you've taken. Okay.
I think the biggest thing for that is finding all the clues.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things that can happen at the end. So something tells me I can do the exact same thing, but just sacrifice myself. And I'll save the child. Which I've done before. So, now... World stats. Okay. Let's check out the world stats. Nothing? Friend stats? No? Well, I don't know. Alright, continue.
Oh, is the episode really that short? God damn it.
Every choice matters.
Well,
Look what you've done! Yeah, I'll be getting this game. How far will you go to be free? Would you like to replay the scene and do a different outcome? Yeah, sure. Try to examine the dead bodies in the living room. No. What fun would that be? Am I right, guys?
All of the fun.
Did you find it?
Yeah, it's downloading now.
Yeah, it's only a couple gigs, so...
Did you know Super Mario Odyssey is only like 5 gigs?
That's because most of the game's on that cartridge. Doesn't really have to...
No.
Okay, I have...
Itself, the entire game is only like 5 gigs.
Oh, it starts me right off at the captain again. Okay, so...
Compressed audio.
This time, I'm going to do some stuff. First off, there's a
What
fish on
stuff?
the ground. Wait,
You guys are fucking hilarious.
there's the fish. Kneel down.
Oh, there's rats? What the fuck?
Ooh. I'm gonna save the fish. That's what's important in life.
Chlamydia?
Of course. Fish media. Ooh, software instability. Oh, am I gaining emotions by doing that? That's pretty cool.
I thought that was the whole point.
Oh,
of the video.
Andrew, it looks like you're going on Viva La 80s podcast now, too.
What do you mean I'm going on his podcast too?
No, I'm going on his podcast.
Oh, you are. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, he wants me to talk about wrestling.
Hmm? I
He
didn't
wants
hear
me
you.
to
Sorry.
talk about wrestling.
Yeah, he's doing his whole little.
I helped him with some of the questions for the future.
Oh, you
Okay.
guys are hilarious. You...
To the victim's room. I'm in the child's room. I'm a robot, though, so I feel nothing. There was a gunshot. Alright. I shall examine the desk. I want to play this with the move controllers, so I can, like, flail around the blue dildos.
Or you could just get good.
Future pad. Why is the sound coming out of the controller? Huh.
Make it weirder.
I mean, I always like it when the games do that. Oh, 52%. Alright, so I'm going to go the other end of the spectrum. I'm going to do a lot. I'm going to try and get all five different endings, variations.
Oh shit.
That is my goal.
Oh,
Child
what
didn't
is-
hear gunshots. Ooh.
I believe in you.
You do?
Not really, but
No. Dropped another anime today, by the way, guys. I don't know if you saw me
What anime?
post that.
What did you drop?
Devil's Line.
Oh, that's not surprising.
No,
What the
yeah,
fuck is that?
I had it. I had enough of it. That's for sure.
what is it?
It's an angsty vampire thing. Lots of hugging and wanting to have sex, I guess.
Sounds not that bad. What's so
No,
bad about it?
it's bad.
File,
Yeah,
export audio.
How did the BCom edition go?
On my podcast,
Mine did.
John Phillips died.
It did not go. He fell asleep.
That's funny.
The
Totally not anything like BCom would do.
Oh, there's a gunshot.
so I'm gonna see if he wants to record tonight. Otherwise,
Upper
I guess
lung hemorrhage,
dropping that.
pneumothorax. Okay.
What
about here?
3
Left kidney perforated, fatal abdominal
Canadian,
trauma.
Australian,
Reconstruct.
digital. Oh man, coming up with titles for episodes sometimes is really hard.
Or you could just have
That's
the
what she
episode or the anime you're reviewing in the title.
That sounds like a lazy man's game.
Well, yeah, kind of. But it does make naming those titles easy, doesn't it?
Well, 1 second.
Father was holding something. Rewind to search for. Where to go? Boom. Oop. Aha. Over there. Okay. Exit scenario. What did I get?
Your order for an AP700 Android has been registered. CyberLife thanks you for your purchase.
Oh.
I mean, sometimes it's easy. Sometimes it's hard.
Did she call you a virgin?
Ooh, more gunshots.
Who called who a virgin? What is going on? I am lost.
What is baby?
So, like, I mean, so I did an episode on Ready Player One and Ni no Kuni 2, and that was an easy episode to title, right? You log into a Revenant Kingdom, boom, title. Yeah, you get it? It doesn't exactly say Ready Player One, but when you read the description, you go, oh, that makes sense. And then you have something like me and JD talk about Digimon Adventure Tri Reunion. Oh, yeah. And a Canadian and Australian have a reunion. No, that sounds dumb. I was just gonna write a Canadian and Australian walk into a digibar, but there's no drinking on the episode. That sounds dumb.
Yeah, kind of.
Maybe there should be, Andrew. Maybe there should be.
Okay. Ooh. Hey.
A Canuck and an Aussie.
Isn't a Canuck a bad word for Canadians?
No.
Come now. Blue blood. It's fresh. Serial number.
Think of what Stan Lee would call them.
PL 600.
Did you hear that fucked up thing about Stan Lee's manager?
Yeah, of course.
Telling
That's
us
pretty
fucking
messed up.
blood.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
What the fuck are you doing?
Canuck and an Aussie.
Fuck are you?
Yeah, that's pretty messed up.
Alright. I guess I gotta go outside.
Reunite in
Oh.
a digi.
So you get shot
In a
every
digibar.
time. Hostage located.
Don't come any closer or I'll jump.
She's begging. She's begging him.
There we go. Canuck and an Aussie reunite in the digital world. Boom, shakalaka, title, drop.
My name is Connor. How do you know my name? I know a lot of
I know a lot of things about you.
get you out of
I've
this.
been stalking your profile online. What? Why'd I go down? That's lame. Gain Deviant's trust. Slow. I shall empathize.
I'm an android, just like you.
Ooh, he moved the chair on his own.
What difference does it make if you're an
Damn it.
android?
Going down.
You're on their side. You can't understand how I'm feeling.
All will fall. What is that?
Losing blood.
Oh, fuck. I've killed 1,000 people.
If we don't get him to a hospital, he's going to die.
Killed
All
1,000.
humans
Well,
die eventually.
probably gonna go to jail for
What
that,
does it
man.
matter if this one dies now? I'm going
In
to
God of
try
War
to
in
take it.
Detroit, being human.
Don't touch him. Touch him and I kill you.
Either way, that's pretty. One is awesome, one is fucked up.
Alright.
And
Fuck.
You're defective, Daniel. There's a problem with your software. We're going to fix you,
I think it's dead.
and everything will be okay. I don't need to be fixed. I'm working perfectly. But my eyes are open now. I will never let anyone humiliate me again.
Ever?
They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right? matter?
How's the download of the demo
I
coming?
was just their toy. Something you can throw away.
Phew.
You're done with.
Or did you put in God of War?
I know you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing wrong. She
Ooh,
lied to me.
68% probability of success.
I thought she
I remember when my friend Colin played this, he got like 95% probability of success. And the woman's like, wow, that's really high. That's the highest she's seen. And then I walk up and get like 8% and sacrifice myself and mission success.
I can't stand that noise anymore.
But that's not the objective. You're supposed to save yourself and the child.
Yeah, well,
No.
my mom always used to say, what happened to the other 5%?
It was basically I just kind of I listened to like one comment at the end. Rational.
Listen, there are snipers on every roof. Let the hostage go. You have no other
Oh, that
choice.
was the wrong choice.
I want everyone to leave. And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
Compromise.
That's impossible, Daniel. Let the girl go, and I promise you won't be hurt.
Ooh, up to 76. That's a passing grade.
I don't want to die.
I'm gonna reassure him.
We're not going to die. We're just going to talk.
100% of success.
What happened to you? You have my word. Okay. I trust you.
I made the right choice. The right two choices at the end. Well, there goes Mr. Android. Getting fudged up.
Okay.
You lied to me, Connor. Software instability.
Did he actually add his information? Okay. He did.
I love the way he just looks at the girl. Like, whatevs. I did it.
Insert link.
Okay, scene flowchart time. Ooh, I'm missing stuff. Okay, I got the top one. No, okay, so I'm missing... Deviant jumps with Emma. And I still save her? Ooh. Oh, I know that one. Okay, I can easily do that one. Fail to negotiate. Cold approach. Ooh. A lot of branching paths here, but they all kind of seem to... I don't know. One. Save it. Don't save. Okay. Alright, so I have to go not save the fish. Look at the other dead body now. And then go outside. Without injuring the SWAT dude. Okay. Yes, I want to replay the scene and then kill the fish this time. I will be an evil android. This new stream setup I got, I'm so happy with. I finally got all the hardware kinks figured out and audio levels getting worked.
Awesome. That's always good.
Mm-hmm. Took a lot of trial and error, that's for sure. This way. Oh, that's the child's room. Which I don't need to go to, obviously. The fish is the most important. Okay. And I'm gonna leave. Nice aquarium. I wish I lived there. I really like this apartment. It's really fancy. If this is what the future holds, I want in. Okay. I need to examine this victim. First responder.
Oh, got another epic talisman. Nice.
Add link.
Oh, this is the guy that got messed up, I think. Wow, he died quick. Short?
Alright. Perfect. Let's see.
Oh. Check that out. Hostage witnessed the shooting. Oh, okay. She'll be scarred for life. Top shot the deviant once.
Come on, JD, you should be better than that.
What? What's wrong?
You should be better than that. Boom. Okay.
Alright, if I
So 3. Wow.
if I linger anymore. Ah. There we go. Okay, so now the SWAT guy wasn't short. I did what needed to be done. Always getting shot.
Don't come any closer or I'll jump.
Always getting shot, guys.
Yeah. Gotta work on that.
Not gonna ask him his name. Oh, it makes me do it
My name
anyways.
is Connor. What about you? What is your name? Daniel. That's the name they gave me. Stay back.
Okay. Examine one of the victim. 31% probability of success. I'm gonna go to the pool this time. I'm just heading straight towards it. Empathize.
I'm an android, just like you. I know how you're feeling.
29%.
You're on their side.
3.
Ooh. I'm blaming him.
Look what you did. You were designed to
Perfect.
serve humans, not kill them.
What was I
designed
artwork.
to be? They're
Should just
slaves,
same
they're
artwork.
toy. I just wanted them to care about me.
24% success.
I just wanted to be someone.
Talk to the hostage.
Are you okay, Emma?
Please help me. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Nobody's going to die. Stay calm. Everything's going to be fine.
Realistic.
There's no way out, Daniel. What you've done is too serious. The only question is whether or not you take another innocent life. It's not up to you.
22%.
Cards. If I die,
Deviant destabilizing. Oh boy, guys. Shame this girl's family was killed in front of her by their pet robot.
tell that
Yeah.
helicopter
Yeah,
to get
he got a
out.
little emotional. Refuse. The chopper stays.
I don't think they'd listen to me.
Bluff.
You don't really want to jump, Daniel, but you would have done it already.
Media. Alright, let's upload the episode.
And this will all be over. Don't come any closer. Come any closer, and I swear I'll jump.
Move closer.
Wait, where did it?
I spent my life taking orders.
Wait, where did it save it? Oh, where did you export this
Now it's
audio?
my turn to decide.
Oh, it's time to sacrifice myself?
Episode 40. God damn it, you stupid
Got
program.
a sweet little QTE. Yep, sacrificed myself. Down I go.
Is that a different ending?
Yeah, I've gotten 3 now. 3 out of the 5.
That's going really quickly.
It's okay, I'm a robot. I'll just come back. Software instability. Hey, no, the SWAT member didn't get shot at least. Right, guys?
Right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
If only Detroit actually looked like this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, now what did I get?
Oh, fucking A.
Okay, so... Man, what are the other 2? Okay. So the other 2... Not even close to doing that. Didn't I do the cold approach? Oh, the sniper doesn't shoot the deviant? Okay. So I got the 3 easy ones, it seems. Get close enough. That was one of them. Okay, that doesn't do anything. What am I missing here? Maybe I need... Okay, so maybe I need to... Wasted too much time. Confront DB. Oh, I did both. Okay. Search for clues. I don't need to worry about the fish. Don't think. What's this bottom part?
Nope, I didn't want to go to Gigantor. So what do you guys name your hard drives after?
I don't name my hard drives.
Oh, weird.
Hard drive Seagate.
Oh, okay. I named them after different mechas.
I don't know what I need to do to get on this bottom path. It looks like it has to do with the cop. Okay. I'll do that then. I'll do that with the cop outside. That is my next objective. Nothing important. Ah, okay. 3 viewers. Hooray. Must be entertaining.
Or terrifying.
What's that?
Or terrifying.
Sure. That. Let's play the video. Coolest android in the world, just like Astro Boy before he actually died. Oh, I'm sorry, spoilers.
Have you guys watched Inuyashiki?
Yeah, it's bad.
Of course.
When
It's
he sings that
it's
Astro Boy song,
entertainingly
I
bad.
just fucking lose it.
Oh, man.
Astro Boy's entertainingly bad.
I mean, it is.
Oh, I haven't looked at this
Old.
guy yet.
But yeah, Inuyashiki, when he sings the Astro Boy song, it's pretty
I don't know.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
But yeah, I also sort of agree with JD. Well, I don't know if it's bad. I think it's not great.
It hasn't aged well.
What? No, I'm talking about Inuyashiki.
What?
What? Did you
You're
love
on
it?
crack.
Well, according to Mitsugi, as long as it's entertaining, it's a great show.
Inuyashiki's great.
I think Mitsugi hasn't realized that he's secretly an edgelord.
Oh, he so is too.
Sorry, he's not secret. I mean, it's obvious to everyone else, but I don't think he's realized it yet.
Yeah. Like the Inuyashiki one, like everything he was saying wasn't incorrect, but he was totally missing the point on everything.
Makes sense. But yeah. I have issues with that show.
Yeah, well, I have issues with you, brah. Come at me.
Okay, so what did you like about it? And that isn't
Episode
just the
4 was amazing. I wanted more of that.
Why is episode 4 is literally the worst episode of that show?
You're on fucking glue.
Like, it is honestly the most egregious example of how useless that episode is. That episode could literally be cut out of the show and it would not change anything for the rest of it.
Which episode was that? I missed that comment.
It's the samurai. It's the Yakuza episode.
Oh yeah. Like half.
It's
Well,
the
to be
best
honest,
episode.
half of the show could have been cut out and it would have been fine.
I know, but I'm saying it's the, like I said, most egregious example. How is it the best episode? What do we learn about the characters, and why do we need 25 minutes or 20 minutes before we learn anything about the main character?
Okay, fuck the two of you. It's the best episode. It was one of the best episodes of that fucking whole season.
Explain to me why. I want to know why you think that. Like, I honestly do want to know why you think that.
Okay,
There's the chopper.
look at it as a standalone story. First off, as a standalone story, did you like it?
No.
So you didn't like it at all.
The story
Well, no,
was
I-
all over the place and incomplete.
So, how would I put it? I feel, okay, as a standalone story, it's maybe okay, but I also did not need two instances. I didn't need her to see one, to basically her get drugged and raped, and then I didn't need her to escape, to only get captured again, and her boyfriend getting almost killed, to only have her be drugged and raped again. I feel like that was excessive. I'll admit that the Yakuza forcing the other dude to blow him is entertainingly hilarious, just because it shows how much fucks he doesn't give. But I feel like everything they do with that girl just felt like, how would I put it? What's a good word for it? It's not fetishization, but it's along those lines. It felt like the author was getting some joy out of basically putting her through that situation in a lot of ways. And at the end, and Inuyashiki doesn't appear in it until like the last 5 minutes of the episode, and then he kills everybody.
I'm angry, Daniel. But you need to trust me and let me help. I don't want your help. Nobody can help me.
Are you still there? Did I piss you off that much?
I don't know if we can be friends, Andrew.
I don't know either.
You're angry. You're all angry because of differing opinions. How could this happen?
Well, we get along on so many other things. I'm just so surprised he likes episode 4 as much as he does.
It was
Like,
an entertaining episode, much like most of the show. Doesn't mean it was all that necessary or good.
I mean, I found it not necessarily entertaining either. That's the funny thing about it. Anyway, I'm talking. Petty party. Continue. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Never mind. I'll just take my opinions, put them in a box, and go over with the cat.
No, just explain to me. Like, I want to, because when Brains tells me why he likes that episode, I also don't see it. And then I got told that I'm very sensitive for thinking that there's egregiously too much violence in the show. So
Okay.
I'm just curious. And then, you know, like, I'm not to the level of BCom when it comes to, like, feminism either. So, but even I had issues with some of it in this episode. I'm just like, So I'm just like, that's a little cringy. So I want to hear what
Game of
you...
Thrones have a hell of a lot more rapes. People still watch Game of Thrones and love it.
Yes, but I don't know. Let's see. In game, okay, I don't know how many I actually haven't paid attention how many rapes there are in Game of Thrones, but we'll use the Sansa one, right? What happens in that one is just, like, first of all, egregious, and you didn't need it any more than that first one to get past it. But that one is looking at it in the context of the show. When I'm looking at the context of Inuyashiki Episode 4 as a standalone episode, I mean, a lot of my issues is that it is a wasted episode in a lot of ways. You don't learn anything about the other any of the characters other than what you learn about Inuyashiki at the end, that he has a limit to being attacked before he'll destroy people, and even then that could have been done in a somewhat more effective manner throughout the show. And my issues is that I don't feel the weight of the emotional resonance of what the show was trying to end with, because they didn't really spend any time with some of the characters that you're supposed to get that emotional resonance from, and you change what you do in episode 4 and then you get some of that. But then again, also that it also ties into, like, it's hard to separate it, because in a lot of ways it also ties into the fact that there's just, like, you could have done this episode slightly differently and it wouldn't be as egregiously bad.
I think I just made the wrong decision.
And a lot of it is that sometimes the show just decides to be violent for violence sake, and it doesn't actually have a point to it, right? And when it comes to it is that sometimes my issues with shows like that is the show feels like it's trying to say something, but then it goes too far in trying to give its point. Anyway, I keep talking a lot. I talk a lot. You talk. Now I've explained myself.
I just got the first repeat ending. I couldn't pull a 4 for 4.
No, your fault. So Penny Party, change my mind, and I don't mean that in the meme way.
First off, do you think the Yakuza or any other crime syndicate would do something along those lines in regards to kidnapping, drugging, and having people raped?
Yeah,
Yes.
Of course.
Okay, so why is it so unnecessarily violent?
Well, because if I already know
played
this,
E3. Yeah, it was the demo I played as well. I got more people in the chat.
if I know this already, why do you have to show it to me twice? I think I got the point the first time.
Okay, so what do I have to do differently? Is the question.
Okay, so second question.
Yeah.
I think it
Did you not think
is path.
the way it was shot and edited and the music and atmosphere and all that were fucking amazing?
I thought that visually it was pretty good. Yes.
So your main problem with the episode is not the episode itself,
fast.
but the fact that it didn't tie in enough with the main story. Is that an accurate?
Well, it's not that it ties in the main story.
Again. Who's Buta?
So we're in episode 4, right? Of an 11-episode show. Okay. It's not about it tying in. Is that the episode takes its time to show how bad the Yakuza guy is, even though it's been implied, though they've already shown it previously, but they keep going with that. And the main character, none of the main characters show up in the episode until more than halfway through. And so when you're trying to do a character study on what people would do, which is what the show builds itself as, when you're trying to do a character study on people, what people would do with access to the same kind of powers.
Oh my god, I've missed this every time so far.
Okay, so other question then. the manga was cut short. So do you think that he could have had something actually planned more for that storyline? And that he just didn't get enough time to play it out the way he wanted?
True, but that's the manga,
He even took the father's gun.
right? I'm looking at the anime as an anime. If the manga was cut short, the anime can do whatever it wants at that point. Right? You don't need to put this episode in. You can have an anime original ending. I've seen a lot of shows do that for manga that are continuing at the same point. And at the same point, what is he going to continue with? He literally kills all of them.
Here we go. Here we go. I got this. I got this, guys.
Also, I get what you're saying. So, all right. So standalone, yes. Visually, it's an interesting. It's a good episode. Musically, I mean, it's a good episode. Story-wise, I think it's poorly done. Right.
Save the fish.
Okay.
So as a standalone, right?
A minute.
I didn't hear you. You still there, Petty Party?
Still here.
No, I mean, like, actually, he's not saying anything.
Oh.
I can't hear it.
Maybe he muted himself or something.
Or he's really mad at me. I don't know. It's our first real argument, I guess. You still there, buddy?
Andrew, what did you think of Ancient Magus Bride?
I haven't watched it yet.
Oh.
I'm pretty ambivalent towards watching it. I haven't heard, like, wildly glowing reviews either. So
Really, everyone in my community absolutely adored it.
Okay. I've heard mixed things from people.
The ending left a little bit to be desired, I will admit, because it was kind of rushed.
Mm-hmm.
But besides that, it was a very, like, beautiful show. Really got the point across to, like, the dire situations of each character. The characters themselves were very kind of monotone and one-sided, because the show concentrated so much on the characters' issues, or main issue with their personality. And it was kind of episodic, but that's that's nothing.
Call. Okay,
nothing
he
wrong.
dropped. That would explain it, why you can hear him. Anyway, I sent him a message. But yeah, okay. Sorry, I listened to half of that. I'm really sorry. Continue.
Okay, I said what I needed to say. The show is good. It's worth watching. Unless you're like Mitsugi and you're just like, I don't care about this fantasy thing, or like Kazuo, where I think the characters are more one-sided than they actually are.
Well, you mean one-dimensional?
Or one-dimensional, that's what I meant.
Well, they have funny opinions. I don't always find myself agreeing with them. Sometimes I think they're a little too dismissive of the show. Because it's funny. Like, I know people hate it when they say you don't get it, but sometimes I just look at them and go, you guys didn't actually get it. I don't think you actually got it.
Well, I have another guy on my podcast is talking shit on Megalobox. He's like, the quality went really bad, and I was like, I don't see it. And he goes, what are you talking about? I was like, I didn't see it. I'm not looking for that. Not actively looking for things. I watch anime for entertainment, not.
Oh yeah, I mean, like, it's odd. Like, it's definitely odd, like, noticeably different. Fuck, what is the pieces for that now that I know what it's for?
There's something I'm supposed to... Oh, there's a gun under the table! Oh my god! Oh! Oh, can I shoot him? That's the thing I've been missing.
Yes, it is. Okay, you back?
Not a Hinamatsuri rant. Hickey.
What happened?
I'm taking the gun.
Is on the phone.
I have a gun, guys. I'm gonna freaking shoot this
okay,
robot.
so you did get a phone call. Okay, I didn't hear that part because I think you said it at the same time as JV. So I just assumed you got a phone call.
You just call me Jay-Z?
Jay-Z, bitch.
Clearly, I am the same.
Yeah, no, you wish you could be that good. What was I saying? What were you saying? You were gonna say something.
PL600D.
Okay, well, I was gonna say episode 4. If you look at it by itself as an episode of something, yeah, it's pretty decent. In the context, the greater context of the show, it's egregiously a misstep, in my opinion.
Century Cyber Life.
Okay.
Okay, I think I have just the one more thing to interact with, and I've gotten everything.
Cool.
So, yeah. Are we cool? For realsies?
No, I was talking to JD. You can go fuck yourself.
Oh, okay. You know, he's the one who said it was bad. I gave it just. He just said it was bad.
Hey, I gave
said,
the show a 6 out of 10.
So did I, but.
That's not bad. It's a 3. How is a 60 bad?
Well, I finished the show. That's why I got a 6. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I thought it was overall an okay show. I'm just saying there was cases of excessive violence that weren't necessary to the overall plot, and I feel like there were moments that in the show that doesn't develop characters, that it expects you to have an emotional resonance for towards the end that doesn't hit. So I feel like even though the ending does come out of nowhere and seemingly out of nowhere and not out of nowhere at the same time, what you're supposed to feel doesn't feel like it should happen because the show never gives you enough time with the side characters to make that a case for that. And so that's why it gets the 6.
Cool story, bro.
Ooh, I got
But visually, yeah.
I got people in the chat talking about it. They had to show it to avoid the backlash of the time the manga was released.
Wait, what?
He's losing blood.
I think they're talking about like the Yakuza and violence. It's not. Oh, he's thinking it's Hinamatsuri. No, it's Inuyashiki. What we're talking about.
No, but Hinamatsuri is pretty. I don't think it's as funny as everyone thinks it is, but I think it's pretty.
You take that back.
I'm not. I think it's funny. I don't think it's as funny as everyone thinks it is. I may have chuckled a few times here, but I didn't laugh out loud all the time. But there are some funny jokes in there. But for the most part, I was like, huh, okay. I thought this was going to be funnier. Yeah. And yeah, no, 60 is a fine on my anime list. 6 is a fine. What did you give Inuyashiki, Petty Party?
No sudden moves or I'll shoot.
Yeah,
I'm gonna drop the gun this time.
Oh no, seriously, what would you
next
give
time.
it? Are you did you also give it a 9 out of 10? I'm not gonna think any less of you for giving it a 9 out of 10.
I didn't give it anything. I don't fucking score stuff on Mal.
Oh, I needed the gun for the 2 other endings.
Then what is the score you would give?
No.
Like if you use them, what is it, the
Oh,
AA scale,
shoot.
what would you give it?
I give it a 7.5.
Okay,
Never let anyone humiliate me again.
that's pretty good. That's.
There's no way out, Daniel. What you've done is too serious. The only
But we can all agree on one thing, right? That opening was fucking great.
I'm holding
Ban on mission's good.
If I die, she dies.
So,
Hear me?
Hit me on the ground. Hit me on the ground. Hit me on the ground.
I hate talking about this show. It's such a divisive topic.
Uh,
I know you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed
Alright,
you,
so
she's done nothing wrong. She lied to me.
the next run through,
But I was wrong.
I'm gonna lie about the gun,
Just like all the other humans.
and then I can choose between shooting and not shooting him.
And then you shoot him.
And then I shoot him in face.
More. Tell that hell
Maybe
of a
let
to
girl
get
die?
out of here. I don't think they'd listen to me.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I never noticed like the android parts in his arm after he was shot. Just been looking in the
End
background.
up on this topic. Anyway, sorry.
Trust me, Daniel.
I'm gonna let it
The
go.
hostage go.
Actually, I have let it go.
Everything
Let it go, let it go.
But I am legit concerned. Are we cool though?
and I want to
Alright,
Alright, man,
here comes Crazy Choice where he takes the girl with her. Sacrifice
Okay.
self.
JD talked all over you. What did you say, Petty Party?
We have to send in after you, man.
Oh shoot, he shot me. Well, I did get a new ending. Hey!
You shot me! You shot me right in the... How could you?
He shot me! He shot me right in the back! Oh! The little girl's like freaking out because I died. Software instability. I love that
Alright,
every time.
Woo! I'm published. Episode 3 is out, bitches. Well, it will be out in a second. As soon as the published is done.
I got a new ending, guys.
Congratulations.
Now the other 2 endings are heavily dependent on if me shooting him or not. Oh no, that's the only ending left I have. Oh snap. Oh, wait a minute, there isn't. Oh. What if I miss? Oh, the possibilities. I'm really making this demo last a while.
So I need to go
Go where?
back the direction I am.
Okay. I know what to do this time. I'm going straight for the gun. I'm going straight for the kill, guys.
Here's Cody, bro.
I'm gonna do this.
How the fuck do I get there?
Okay, so we'll put it this way, Petty Party. Our friendship might end if you actually, like, Dore cue the animation, aka 23 Slaves and Me.
Yay!
Oh, whoops! I should have edited that tweet. Whoopsie tootsie.
I don't know how much I'll be able to continue watching 23 Slaves and Me.
I watched episode 2. Did we talk about episode 2?
No, I haven't gotten your thoughts on episode 2 yet.
It is like, you know, so the only thing I liked about that episode was the game that they played. Like, that was it.
The thumbs game?
Yeah, that was like, I actually found that a part of the episode engaging. Everything surrounding it was just garbage. Like,
I like how the girl just goes, yeah, let's play the game, even though her whole purpose was to be with the dude.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, no, she got tricked by him, and he basically manipulated her, and now he's about to be manipulated by.
Well, I guess the show did make it like quite obvious how easily manipulated she is.
Yeah, and then she gets messed up, and then the other guy's just an asshole.
2 weeks and I'll be loving what? What show?
Doreikyu, apparently.
Oh, 23 Slaves and Me.
Oopsies, I can't hear anything.
I don't love the show, but I'm definitely fascinated by it.
I find it awfully garbage. Like, it's so dumb.
I'm
like,
taking this gun.
Oh my god.
Alright,
That
here we
show
go.
is just... How am I... Okay, who is this person, and why is JD gonna be fascinated with the show in like 2 weeks, or why is he gonna love the show in 2 weeks?
What is gonna make the show turn? Make me change my mind. Is it just gonna be is it just gonna be a bunch of slaves and one master and a giant sex orgy?
Like,
Might not be the worst thing in the world.
They literally cheat at the game, by the way, that they do, even though they literally cheat at the game.
Yeah, because she didn't have a spike retainer, mind control spike retainer.
Basically, and he had no intention of...
Oh, they say I have shit taste. That's why it'll change.
Like, fuck.
Gain Deviant's trust. Alright, here we go. Empathize.
I'm an android, just like you. I know how you're feeling.
But yeah, so it's just like... I thought the initial... Well, so I'm watching the episode, and the first game they play, it's obvious that he got fucked by his own plan. Like the idiot he was.
You're lying.
And then now he's about to get fucked by his ex-girlfriend.
I came here.
So, if the opening hasn't spoiled anything for you.
Listen,
So,
I know it's not your fault.
yeah.
These emotions you're feeling are just errors.
These emotions
I don't
you're
know.
feeling are just errors in your software.
Are you
just have
still
to
here,
remember that,
Petty
Andrew.
Party?
I never wanted
Yeah, I need to go do some stuff in God of War, and then I'll be back on.
All right. Well, I'll talk to you later, friend.
I've got one Bloodhorn left to get, and I gotta figure out where the fuck it is.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Thanks.
Are you okay, Emma?
But yeah, what is your Twitch thing so I can talk with twitch.com/JD
Stay calm.
Bowling JD?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
What, my Twitch or Mixer or what have you?
Yeah.
The only question is whether or not you take another
Oh, you're sitting on your couch? Lol.
Of course I am. Why wouldn't I be?
I'm holding all the
Oh no, I didn't think you did the whole video. Oh, you do the video and video thing.
You hear me?
Ooh, the delay. I can hear myself on the delay.
I can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
Yeah, sure.
I was like, where are all these people? Did everyone leave? Am I the only one in this room?
Oh, well, I'm streaming on Tube as well, and Mixer. Unless you went to Twitch.
I went to Twitch because I didn't know you had...
Last chance.
I'm your last chance, Daniel.
Yeah, I'm on multiple.
They'll kill you. Let the hostage
Fucking A. Alright, let's... YouTube.com.
everyone to leave.
It's not Bowling JD, though, on YouTube.
What is it fucking? Is it Retro Red Leaf Cast?
Outside the city, I'll let her go.
Use gun! Execute! Oh! I did it! No hesitation! Oh my god, did you find the YouTube?
Moose and Spiel, yes.
Yeah, that's the one. Ah, he just tosses the gun away and gives it to the captain. I'm in her. Welcome to chat. Alright. And in her. You're in two places. Okay, I have one ending left, and that's the intimidation with the gun.
Why am I here? Why do I see myself?
Check that out. I almost have
Are
all
you-
the endings already. Isn't that awesome? I'm missing those two things, but who cares?
You actually have the Discord feed up on here as well. That's pretty hilarious.
Yeah, just to show the people like who's talking, you know.
But why?
Why not? Okay, so I have one more left, and that's grab the gun and intimidate. I know exactly what I need to do. So I'm on the last one.
It
So I'm
sounds
just
silly.
yeah, so I'm just heading straight to the body, getting the gun, going outside, and then I can play a different game, like Rayman Legends on the Nintendo Switch.
Lol.
Why, you don't like Rayman Legends?
I don't particularly care for that game series.
Aw,
What?
don't like it?
I don't particularly care for it.
Ooh, look at all the people that have showed up.
Give me a reason why I should care for Rayman.
It's the best non-Mario platformer available today. Like in modern gaming sense.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's to put it in some very simplistic terms. Okay, so get this guy. Got that. Yep, who shot? Blood on his hands. Laceration. Reconstruct the scene. There we go. The girl was with him. And then shot the deviant. Top drops the gun. There's the gun. I located the weapon. This is great. I'm busting through this. The last one, guys. The last ending. And then I've gotten it all. Heck yeah, I'm taking it. Here we go. 56 probability. God! The cop gets shot every time now! Is that just automatic if I have the gun?
Yeah, probably.
That's nonsense.
Don't come any closer or I'll jump.
Oh, maybe the android could see me take the gun under the table, and that's why he just shoots automatically. Alright, I'm not gonna ask for his name. Although it's gonna make me do it automatically every time.
My name is Connor. What about you? What is your name? Daniel. That's the name they gave me. Stay back!
Oh, I see. Okay. Nope. No matter what you do in that sense, you lose probability. I don't really like that.
I'm an android, just like you. I know
So
how
it
you're
defaults
feeling.
to the X choice
You're on their side.
every time.
You can't understand how I'm feeling.
Should you be
Are you
releasing the hostage? I thought you have to intimidate him.
I do, but I have to get to him
Don't have a
first.
gun. You're lying. I know you have a gun. I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah, I have to lie to him first, and then approach him, and then talk to him a couple times. Be realistic.
There's no way out, Daniel. What you've done is too serious. The only question is whether or not you take another innocent life. It's not up to you. I'm
38%.
holding the cards. If I die, she dies.
Now this is curious, because I just bolted here. I wonder if the probability of success has something to do with intimidation. For that one specific ending.
Look what you did. You were designed to serve humans, not kill them. What was I designed to be? Their slave? Their toy? I just wanted them to care about me. I just wanted to matter. I just wanted to be someone.
I'll be sympathetic. This time I'll be sympathetic.
I know it's not your fault. These emotions you're feeling are just errors in your software. No. It's not
Yeah, I got
my
my
fault.
probability up a little bit with
I
that
never
one.
wanted this. I love them. You know,
Make the chopper go away.
but I was nothing to them. Just a slave to be ordered around.
Errors in your software.
Mm-hmm.
I can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
Almost pressed X. That was a close one.
There. I did what you wanted.
I want this intimidation ending. Last chance.
I'm your last
That's what I did
chance,
last time to
Daniel.
get the intimidation
If you let it slip,
choice.
they'll kill you. Let the hostage go. You have no other choice. I want everyone to leave.
Ooh, I wonder if he's gonna shoot me dead,
When I'm outside the city,
and then
I'll let
he'll
her go.
leap off the roof. Oh no! Okay, use gun, intimidate. There it is.
What now, Daniel? Is this really what you want?
You lied to me!
You lied to me.
Convince.
It's up to you how the story ends. Make the right choice, Daniel.
Ooh. Oh, snap! Oh, that's my favorite ending yet.
I want this. No. You
Is he
left
gonna
me
go
no
off the roof now?
choice. No choice.
Yep. Oh, wow! Okay, that was my favorite one by far. But that's a straight up mission failure, though. That's a cold SWAT captain. Well, I'm glad that was my last ending. That was really cool. I quite enjoyed that one. That was awesome. Yep. Over 1,000 points. Check that out. Got them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 out of 6.
There's 6? I thought there was 5.
So there's 5 endings, and then there's this wild, like, branching one where you just shoot them. But 3 of the... No, 1... Okay, Connor fails. Deviant shot Connor. Connor died protecting Emma, so 4 out of the 6.
Yeah.
Connor dies. Well, sweet. That's pretty wild. Yeah, I'm missing 3 things, I think. I'm missing these 2. And then... I don't know what this yellow one is down here. Save the wounded cop. I unlocked it, but I didn't do it, I guess?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't really a big deal, I suppose. And then there's this one. Take cop's gun or just put it down back where it was. I could do it one more time, but I got all the endings. So that's kind of the purpose of playing the demo, is it not?
Mm-hmm.
So that's it. What I'm gonna do now is take a break, and then I'm just gonna switch to another game. But yeah, that was the whole demo, and I'll just end the stream with this last trailer. I haven't watched yet.
You have to accept the world as it is, or fight.
My name is Clara.
My name is Marcus. My name is Connor. This is our story.
May 25th. So a month from now. Cool. So yeah, I'm gonna end this stream and then boot up another game.
But JD, no.
Oh, yeah, I'll be back. No worries.
No.
Yes.